Here, off to another video, and today we're watching a movie. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. We're playing Spider-Man, as you can tell from the title. But just look at this. Bad thing I don't have the actual costume, or else it wouldn't actually be the real one. Like from Spider-Man 3. I don't know why, it's just like one of the only things from a Spider-Man movie that I remember.
All units
very
got a
well.
1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Also, I should probably change my suit, just in case. If it just completely gets dark when I can't see anything.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
As soon as I... whoops. Missed it. As soon as I activate this tower here, then I'll... I wonder how fast I can beat it. I'm not gonna try that, obviously, but like, just wondering.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back.
Witness reports a mugging is in
Found
progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Yoink. Buddy.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We
I
will
mean, they
find
look
the file,
like demons.
or you will die.
This is bad.
Well, I'll
No
just
killer if I
name
alert
them
them.
the demon
Need to pick them off
Queen
silently.
right now, since
Yuri,
I don't know.
The silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
What language are they speaking? Hispanic? I'm not trying
do
to
this
make
quietly.
fun.
Don't want to alert the others.
I'm just confused.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Careful. stay quiet now.
Honestly, not, no. Just because it's either the Nor suit or the stealth suit. I'm gonna pick Nor just because that fits. Because it just
Someone's
immediately.
coming. They'll see me down here.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it,
Drop
Pete.
here.
Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
等等，好像有动静。
Nap time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Oh, flashback.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Imagine
Let's get
if
started.
they're just talking to the phone. Oh, I didn't see that.
Familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I didn't see what was on the... My phone is at 1%.
Sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Too many.
Symkaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Ah, cramp. Don't know why, don't know when. Just cramp. It feels like the cramp stopped.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa? Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Oh, so it was just a number. It didn't say anything. It was just a number. It didn't say anything on it. Like... Okay.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kake Monbaku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Technically first-person mode.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've
got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Okay.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my God. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move.
I feel like I should be able to move the hand. I probably should.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
But we can't move the palm. This time I can't. Is there a different pose?
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Maybe it's the other way around though.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. He's holding something. I've seen these before. That's not right.
I know which one's the right one, but I'm just going to test out all of them. Well, as I'm holding it in.
Fits, but it's not the right one.
See, that one looks like the Green Goblin's bomb.
Nope.
That looks like a white. Wait. I know that it's the middle one.
That's it.
Never mind. I don't know that it was the
Norman
middle one.
Osborn. What is this?
It looked
Devil's breath.
bigger
What
than.
is devil's? What the?
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Oh no.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys
totally
are,
had
they're
it.
after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Please, don't hurt me.
Sleep it off.
有人倒下了，站住！这是啥？你阻止不了我们的。
Okay, room is clear.
Imagine.
死吧！会出现漏洞。
Gotta stay silent.
Yay. They killed the hostage. The sound of silence did not work at all.
会付出代价的。等等，好像有动静。等等，我听到有声音。
You're endangered. Sorry, man. You're in danger.
这样就放亮点。
You're safe. And you're dead.
Literally didn't see that coming.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide!
Get in the office!
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
不能退缩！手榴弹！
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Huh? Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
The best fries in town.
Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Oh my god.
Love seeing
It's
you
Stanley.
two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah, for Peter Parker, it's a normal life.
We've got
But
a
for
10-10
Spider-Man,
narcotics still
no.
in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
on code 2.
Skip, skip, skip. So I have a couple skill points, so. Extended page. Hazard zone.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
I have one more skill point, so. Alright, well, might as well actually try to
Looks like we've got some doorbusters.
do this.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the Grand Committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I don't know what about
Today just got more interesting. Open fire!
this one. Now I need one more. I mean, that's technically two, but that's technically a hole, not a wall, but okay.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Doink. Doink. That's true. If we get caught, though, that's...
Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
If we got caught. But if we didn't, then... yeah, but like, we still have a chance of getting caught.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Better stop praying!
That's 2 and 1.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
Oh no. Oh. there's only one thing I want to say. Just because... Where is it? Just because I got it.
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10, try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
It's pizza time. Yes, that's all I wanted to say.
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off
Baby.
than the Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm back.
We don't need you here right now, all right?
Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue, please.
On alert. Report of a kidnapping. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Gotta be one of these cars.
Keep up the good work, man. Go get him, Spider-Man.
Hold on, I'll get you out. That's terrifying.
Thank you. Those are the guys! Get them!
Hey, fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off!
I saw that there was more than I expected. I remember last time, so I better not get shot.
Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour. And my collection is complete.
Attention all units, there is a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Magnifique! Empire State University, the old alma mater.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm.
Long time no see. Here's your stuff. Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
We've got reports of mugging. Converge on the East Village.
That's a holdup.
Must have been good money.
Who wants a picture?
Spider-Man! Not how I thought today was gonna go!
I haven't seen Spider-Man talk like this. And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you.
I mean... I wouldn't say no more muggers, but... Oh no.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Never again.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
I didn't even do any of
Crime
that.
would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Alright, now I can probably get like one. I could get this one, which has Web Blossom. Leap into air and web everything in sight. And then I can get the Scarlet Spider suit. So, research tokens. Okay.
Text to Yuri, and the cops are on.
The bombastic Bagman is on the way. Woo!
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can... Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Good enough!
Move, move, move!
Oh no.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Everybody is bugging me lately. I can't even
Good work,
get to
Spider-Man.
record.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative.
Oh,
anyway,
Plushie.
thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Alright, see you, Doctor Strange. Wait, so that would mean that I haven't at all got anything other than that. Okay, so that's still a thing. Okay, just wanted to see.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Matt Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Okay. Now I can go to the side mission.
10-10, need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Yeah, what do we do? You're weak.
You, this way! Don't listen to them. I'm the real Spider-Man.
No, I'm the real Spider-Man.
Identity thieves, all of you.
I'm the real Spider-Man, though.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
But I'm the real Spider-Man.
I need help.
Spider Pie. Spider-Man Pie. P.I.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Nope. And I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to
Oh,
help
no.
with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people.
Oh, no.
He's in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay.
It's like
Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's
super
going on.
duper in the morning, but I'm super duper tired. This is the job for. I mean, this is a. Okay. Oh my.
Center's not
Armored
far.
Advance.
Just sent me Rodrigo's text.
Spider.
Let's see if I can find it. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why
I'm
would
going to need a
If that
face.
picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
That angle.
say,
Need to get
yep.
it straight on.
Yeah, that'll work.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Whoops.
Quiet. We're not alone.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me
Perfect
the
shot.
plans and it won't. Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Hey, over here!
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big.
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Just what I needed.
Long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Oh wait, this isn't really the suit. It should be this one, honestly.
How's it suck? Boss will be at it. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss up. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Oh no.
How
Are they
many
going
people are
to?
in on this? I've got to follow him.
But stay from a pretty high limit so you won't get caught.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Wait, stop, stop.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe crack. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Russian people. Roman.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Yeah.
What the hell? Spider-Man?
He means Roman from GTA 4. That makes perfect sense.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Next, when I 100 complete this game for you guys, yes I am, and I might do New Game Plus. I'm going to go on and I honestly forgot what I was going to say.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
I finish this game, then I'll probably go on to Spider-Man Miles Morales. New Game Plus version. But I have 2 games that I'm working on now for you guys. One, this one, the other one, a New Game Plus version of Dying Light. But I'm probably going to make it like video form.
The situation's under control.
But I might just do it live stream because, like, I want it to capture everything. But I also don't. So, I honestly do not know. Probably going to just do it video form, not live stream.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Serious.
Don't let us down, Spidey!
People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
Spider-Man. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Just a little more. Don't panic. I'm here. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I am probably going to record it on a video. I am, yeah. I should honestly do that instead of live streaming.
Muggers never take a day. Surprise!
Oh no! Spider-Man! How I thought today was gonna go.
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Alright, I should probably do some missions.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out.
Kidnapped by
Then arrested the
Spider-Man.
criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself, then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
What?
All units report of a possible narco.
Alright. I did not... Oh. I mean, might as well just... Gadgets. Going to need research tokens. I'm gonna say I'm going to need research tokens. It's this one, yeah.
Sale. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Yoink. I don't know if you can hear me, like, perfectly. Like, clearly, what I meant. It's because I don't actually know if I'm speaking loud enough. I really need coffee. Not really, though. I'm just too distracted on the game to drink my water right now. Wall running. See, I should probably look at my analytics and see, like, and just see like how many people watch my videos or my live streams, like comparing them.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Oh no, watch Black Panther. Like, also... Hold on.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instruction.
Check it out.
Also, rip Chadwick Boseman. AKA Black Panther. Which you should know that already.
Love it.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
Alright. Now time to actually go and play. Real oh. There it is. Clock tower.
Attention units. Reports of a narcotic sale in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
Failed prototype.
Keep fighting a good fight, man.
Okay.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Yes. Me too. We only did like 2 missions so far.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Okay, so it's been an hour and I've done like 2 missions. Maybe 3.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
Yeah.
What's this world coming to?
That cute social worker was here again today. You want to meet her, you let me know.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
So you could just try.
May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
Are you
You
winning?
guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked. She's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
Seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and in custody.
Okay, locate Martin Lee.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Probably in his office. Yep.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon Clan.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and
Demon
symbolism when I was
Clan.
young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That
Like I
mask,
named it.
it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
Who's named
Why take
Martin
the risk?
Lee if they're not the main bad guy? That's what I'm saying. So, should I...
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Yes.
Chance, do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
Yes.
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing.
Demon Clan.
See you soon.
Like I said.
Well, that went about as well as I could
It's
have
all
hoped.
about the demon. Honestly, even though we're we pretty much only did 2 missions, I'm about to end it.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Probably when it gets... It's already pretty late. I'll probably do the side mission, not gonna lie. There's the side mission.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual.
Or what?
You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
He's an orphan. He's an orphan.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings.
Can't wait to try out this new ammo.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Got Spider-Man in my sights. Got good cover. Red down.
You got this coming.
Gotta
Oh,
take
I
out
got
the
you, I
jamming
got you.
device.
Oh. I was gonna catch him.
I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship.
Alright, next one.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Oh, found another one. Probably. There's 2 snipers. Actually, I'll leave the snipers be for right now.
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Thought we had a cop.
You want some?
I don't want to put them
What? What's the matter? I can't touch him if he's in the air.
You should have stayed in bed.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Talking mushrooms. Shiitake mushrooms.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through
If
the
it
financial
was like,
district and hunt
if
for a
it
signal.
wasn't role playing,
Found a signal.
I'd be like,
just need to follow it.
Literally.
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Still the man. I saw him shut eyes on Spider-Man. You should have stayed in bed.
Shiitake mushrooms.
Who's that?
Well, I mean, was a
Got
good
Spider-Man in my sights.
YouTube channel. Was. And then it just got suddenly bad.
Gotta find a new podcast. There you are.
Get him. That you?
Wait, look out for this fucker. There he is.
You understand what private property means?
Got good cover. Get back down.
I'm the real Spider-Man.
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
Oh, right next to it.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is
Found
fixed,
it.
the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you.
Hi.
This'll shut your mouth. We can't let him win. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. How you like them up? Keep him on the ground.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Job's not done until that jammer's in. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great.
I
Any
dropped
more
my
info
phone.
on Fisk or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
I mean, it's down
Gotta
by
get to the
door.
docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
I'm getting hungry.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Sneak. No. Look the other way.
Fellas, over here! No, over here! I'm Spider-Man! I'm Spartacus, Spider-Man! Identity thieves, all of you! Hopkins, check in. Someone find Hopkins. What's that? Better not have his radio turned off again. I'm on. Spider-Man.
Idea.
Sweet dreams.
The idea was
Well, maybe I can figure out what's going on.
different than that, but I still did it, so.
Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Someone says there's people in the
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Alright, language.
Like him! Hey, look at me! Hey, over here! I'm Spider-Man! Wait, am I Spider-Man? Kinda confusing,
Go him on.
isn't it?
That's what you get.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
We're doing that.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak the truth. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the water. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Alright, I'm here.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr.
Osborn.
Language.
Oh, please, how long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
Nope.
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
No. 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 Can I exchange for a new wire? This tastes like rubber. Probably the box. I probably ate the box. It probably tastes like cardboard, not rubber.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
As soon as it goes to 2 hours, I'm going to probably stop. And then I'm going to...
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Best smokestack picture I ever took.
I'm probably your first and last.
Perfect. great light on that one. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Look, another one.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish.
Sorry, there was a hair.
I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab.
I'll probably get a suit. This one, this one. I'll probably just get this one.
It should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Saving the world. Saving the world.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
I'm so sad I started streaming 10 minutes ago. It's at the 2-hour mark, so I will see you guys later after I actually do something. Real quick.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job.
No.
The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Exposure, probably a lot. Acupuncture. A lot of acupuncture. Like fully acupuncture. And focus distance. Alright, well, this is all for now. See you guys, next time I'm going to do a Dying Light video, so stay tuned, and, see ya.